Hey, Timo Newman here, the transporter. Welcome to the good ship Undarted Waters. For regular viewers, they're thinking, this is a strange beginning to the video. Where's the lonely dartboard and the darts landing from outer space? Well, I finally got the split screen set up, and we're just going to do a demo with the split screen today to maybe ask for some feedback on the lighting and camera positions. Everything can be improved because I do live in an old house with very, very old technology. So I've tried to kind of make this work using substandard equipment basically. But I'm quite thrifty, you see, so I don't really want to spend a lot of money on new stuff. But hopefully this is good enough. It's the content, I think, rather than the presentation that's most important on this channel. But using this split screen, we will be able to do proper demonstrations. And I really want to talk about how, as a biophysicist, I've kind of evolved my action and my stance over the last couple of years. And I'll be able to do that much better with seeing Timo, the thrower, and the darts, the throwees, as it were, landing in the board. So just for a bit of fun today then, I'll just have a quick warm up on the bullseye, and then we'll just have a go at 501, see how we get on. And you will see me moistening my fingertips a lot because sadly I've got very, very dry hands at the moment. This is the Scottish winter and I've got a job where I have to wash my hands a lot, so yeah, my hands are like paper dry, so I have to I have to moisten them to get any proper traction on the darts. But the problem with doing this is that it's inconsistent, so the traction is slightly different on every throw. But in any case, that's just the way it is for winter time. Right, let me have a go at 501. And actually, I want to do this on the 19 segment because with poor traction, it's much easier going down the board than up the board, because you need less force, and so the poor traction doesn't make as much of an impact. So we'll just have a game of 501 where we hopefully don't keep hitting treble 3. What on earth is that? That's 57 plus 18. I think is that 75? 57, 67, 75. Okay, 75 is scored. And that leaves us then with 501, 431. I believe we're on 426. 426. Okay. All right. And that is 95. That's quite helpful. And did I say 426? So that leaves us with 331 after 2 visits. Oh, that's so disappointing. Never mind. 331 and just 24 scored there. So that leaves us with 307, I believe, after 3 visits. Oh, nice, nice, nice. 133, thank you very much. 307, 304, 274. I think that's 174 after 4, I think. Can't guarantee it. There's that 333 again. Right, 174 after 4, and then that is 85. So 174 take away 85. Oh, I think that's 89 after 5 visits. Right, can we get this out? 89. That would be treble 19, double 16, wouldn't it? 89. Okay, that leaves 70. And that leaves the bullseye. Oof. Right. So 25 remaining. How best to take that out? We've had 6 visits to the board, haven't we? 25 remaining. People normally go 988, don't they? So let's do that. That was terrible, but that's not so bad. Okay, right. That was a slightly surreal game of 501 there. I do love that 19 segment actually. It's kind of a blessing in disguise having to go for it with dry hands, because it's quite a friendly segment, to be honest. Maybe more players should really focus on the 19. In any case, thanks very much for all your support for viewing this channel, and I hope everyone's doing pretty well. We've got other science content coming up as well as all of this split screen stuff for technique. So lots to come in the coming weeks. So I hope this finds you well. 3 darts at the oche, make them count, and I'll see you next time.